Tata Sons Chairman and Chandrasekaran stated that there's going to be an India Plus that's going to happen in every business, whereas delivering his keynote speech on Thursday in Chennai at United Way Chennai's Markets and Economy 2022 occasion, which is an annual dialogue on the financial and funding outlook for India. He stated that the geopolitical state of the affairs in the world from the time of the pandemic, the US-China trade war, and now additionally accentuated by the Ukraine-Russia battle is creating plenty of disruption in the worldwide supply chain, which is able to give rise to an India Plus alternative. And India Plus is going to have in every industry, he stated. I don't want to say any alternative to China, but in India Plus, and the push will come. It will happen in materials, it's going to happen in chemicals, it's going to happen in electronics, semiconductors, and batteries. And this is not only for India's needs, but for global needs. There is going to be an alternative play in everything. Chandrasekaran went on to talk about how the Tata Group too is exploring these alternatives and is investing closely in their manufacturing capabilities in these sectors. We are creating businesses for the future, he stated. So we are looking at 5G, complete network and 5G network stack. We already have 4G and 5G we will announce this year. We are looking at an end-to-end stack. We are getting into precision manufacturing, semiconductors, and getting into batteries. He added that the corporate was eyeing the Indian shopper ecosystem and has recognized a set of companies which play to the strengths of the group and likewise builds for India. Will be launching it soon, he stated. Our idea is to bring together the power of group and also at the same time it will be open architecture. I think you are looking at a very good value proposition, but obviously these kinds of apps need to launch, you need to get the response, get feedback, but I think we are pretty bullish about it. Chandrasekaran stated that the Tata Group was betting large on EVs in specific. We are pretty aggressive on EVs, he stated. We are investing heavily, that's why we are getting into batteries and we are building the charging network across the nation. We are very positive. We'll get into the manufacturing of EV batteries because it's concentrated in China and there's going to be a huge demand. Further, Chandrasekaran stated that whereas India has seen exponential progress and feels seen great strides in the final 75 years in quite few elements, he highlighted that there are points with regard to a number of parameters that want to be addressed. He spoke of how the variety of ladies who have been employed has come down to 27% now from 30% in 2000. He additionally introduced out how the healthcare, training and judicial system was terribly overwhelmed and stated that no house might step in and help these sectors. He stated that the long run belongs to know how will clear up the issues in all these three sectors. Speaking of India's greatest issues being jobs and entry, he stated know-how will play the crucial position of an enabler and likewise handle the problems of what he known as missing middle. India has people at the top end and at the lower end. He defined we don't have skilled people in between these two segments. Technology will solve the problem of missing middle.